Hey guys, it's Frozen34 and this is another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today we're going to be going back over my gameplay of taking Domino into the Hotel MODOK Island, or whatever they're calling this one. But we're planning to take Domino onto the skill path, and then if we get into trouble, use the other characters as needed. I'm going to tell you now, Domino crushes this until we run into a few nodes that we have trouble with later on. We're going to be trying to take out the skill path here, and I'm looking at Falcon, and I'm seeing that he should be easy. I'm not really worried about it, but I kind of want to take a look at everybody that's here. We got Ronin, Daredevil, then we got Agent Venom, kind of worried about that. Blade, Killmonger, worried about that. Just kind of trying to see where the path goes. Yeah, it just goes right there. A little bit hard to tell because it is broken up for some reason. Some of the other ones aren't like that, but here we go. So going in first against Falcon, and Falcon, there wasn't much on his nodes. Aggression, cruelty, not worried. Mystic Ward, not worried about it. Mixed Master, not worried about it. So basically the idea is to go in here and to parry heavy and crush the Falcon. So that's exactly what we do here. Just get some parries, heavy attack him, and annihilate him. Just take him out as fast as we can. That incinerate is ticking. Hopefully we're trying to get some big incinerates there. We got one right there, almost 3k incinerates. And then now basically we're going to parry and go for a special attack and finish the job. So got a crit there, 14k. Very nice crit for Domino. And now we're going to go over to Hawkeye, Ronin, Hawkeye. You guys don't know, this is the movie version that came out when Endgame came into the game. So we see Biohazard here, Trial by Fire, and Redoubled Determination. Pretty much worried about Biohazard here. Not really worried about Trial by Fire because Defender is not struck within 2 seconds. Attacker receives an incinerate debuff. So I'm pretty much going to be attacking the whole time, so I'm not really worried about that. But I am worried about Biohazard and losing all my health with Domino. So I'm going to re-roll, and this time I get Aggression, Cruelty, Aggression, Precision, and Brute Force. And I'm okay with this. So I'm going to go in and fight Ronin, Hawkeye, Ronin, Clint Barton, Samurai Warrior, whatever, whatever, you know. So here we go again. Parry heavy Domino. This is what she does. This is the synergy with Red Hulk. I kind of hesitated on that one. I don't know why. I don't know if the screen just didn't get my heavy attack. I think it happens a couple times throughout this. Like I just didn't go in immediately for some reason. Not really sure what happened with that. Evade that special attack. I should have went right back in right there. Didn't. He comes at me, throw special 2, and end it in the fight. End the fight quickly. So another easy fight. First 2 fights, no problem, easy peasy. Then we're going into Daredevil, and Daredevil, nothing really to worry about. Mainly here, enhanced abilities, extend, and soft guard. Not worried about any of these, so we're just going to go in here with Domino and parry heavy again. We do have to worry about a little bit if he, Daredevil, evades, but pretty much don't have to worry about it because I can pretty much get the heavy attacks in immediately. But if I do wait like that, it is a problem. So there it was again. I kind of like hesitated on the heavy attack. 3,400 incinerate damage there, 2,300 there, and just killing him already with like a few hits. There we go again in the 3Ks for the incinerate, and ending it with another heavy. Just a few hits and he's done. So now we're going to go over here and teleport over to Agent Venom, a character that I really love in Marvel, but in this game he's not that great, but he does have tenacity which shakes things off. So I'm not really worried about these nodes, but I'm a little worried about him shrugging off my parry and then attacking into me. So I need to be a little careful here and make sure my parry sticks and he doesn't shrug it off. Otherwise, he could combo me into oblivion, because he can do that. He definitely has the potential of getting like a special off and putting a ton of bleed damage on me, but I just went to town on him, and I'm surprised I didn't get any bleeds there, but oh well. So I got the degen there because I wasn't getting enough hits in fast enough, but I got it in now, and taking down Agent Venom. So Domino has been destroying it, and here we go into Blade. Now, Blade should be another easy takedown. Let's see what those nodes are. Aggression, Precision, Mystic Ward, Caltrops. Dashing backwards against this enemy causes you to bleed. Ooh, I do not like that because Domino isn't bleed immune, but I make the mistake of thinking I can parry heavy him fast enough before I need to actually back up or anything. And what do? I just straight up miss right off the bat, and he hits me twice for pretty decent damage, hurting me pretty good, and then it happens again, and I'm just like, well, this fight is over. Thanks, Domino, but it's done. But I am able to come back a little bit, but right there, he comes right out of that and attacks me, and I'm like, wait, what happened? Why did he attack me so fast? But instead of looking at the note, I just go in with Doom, and I'm just like, you know what? This fight, he only got a little bit of health left. We're just gonna go Doom and finish this, and that's what we do. Doom takes him down. Brought Doom just in case for some backup and everything. So definitely, Doom was helpful again as backup. Last time Doom just did the whole route, and we took other characters in for the boss. Just because we could have took Doom, but Doom was kind of low after that one fight. But Killmonger here, he is the issue. He's got some pretty nasty nodes on him. He's got Biohazard, Trial by Fire, and Power Leak. And I didn't want to reroll. I wanted to try to do this without rerolling too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take Warlock in here, and I'm just going to try to take him out. That was a mistake. I should have re-rolled. I should have went ahead. Trial by Fire is ticking me a lot more than I thought it would. He's not immune to Incinerate, so it doesn't help. Killmonger is doing damage to me also through his built-in kit when I hit him and stuff, and so that hurts as well. So he's already down to like 50% health, and then I take a combo, and not looking good at this point. Not looking good. Try to come in with a special 2 to get some damage at least in, and I'm still getting ticked away, and then he catches me with that special 2, and I let go of block, and I'm dead. So that was unfortunate, and now I'm looking at this going, man, I should have re-rolled. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have never even attempted to do that with those nodes on there. So I'm just sitting here thinking, do I go in with Doom, or do I go in with someone else? I don't want to spend units. I don't want to be re-rolling. But, you know, I think we're going to have to re-roll to get through this fight. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I just don't see anyone on my team here that can get it done. So I'm looking at Biohazard, Trial by Fire, and Power Leak, and I'm just like, oh, so crit hits have a chance to leak power too. So I was like, you know what? Man, who's the boss? Okay, the boss is Nightcrawler. I'm like, what do I do? Do I re-roll this? I accidentally back out of the quest on accident, come back in. So I'm like, alright, let's get situated, let's do this. I think we're gonna re-roll. And before I do it, do I go in with Red Hulk? I think I go in with Red Hulk. Or do I re-roll here? Can't remember. Let's see. I go in with Red Hulk and then I re-roll. I thought maybe if I get the Incinerate damage on the Red Hulk, I could get it enough attacks over. But Biohazard starts to do its job and destroys Red Hulk. So Incinerates are making Red Hulk's heat charges go up, but the biohazard node part of it just destroyed Red Hulk. Killmonger wins again. So Killmonger takes out 2 of my champs. And now I'm like, well, I definitely have to reroll now. And that's exactly what I do. I'm going to come in here and I reroll and I get biohazard again. I was like, are you serious? You know what? I'm just going to reroll again. And we get trial by fire and biohazard again. I'm like, oh my god. Seriously? And I'm like, do I just delete biohazard? And I'm like, no, we're going to reroll. We're going to reroll. Because like that's basically what we had before, except just one different one. So reroll it again. Power Elite, Caltrops, Power Shield. Now I'm like, okay, Caltrops. That's only if I dash backwards. If I just go at him, I'll be fine. So nah, let's just reroll again. That one's pretty tough too. Alright, so finally get something, and I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's take this dude down. So I rerolled like 4 or 5 times there. Wasn't getting anything favorable. Unfortunately, had to use quite a bit of rerolls. But you know, sometimes you're gonna not use any rerolls, and then sometimes you might use 4 or 5, especially when you get some unfavorable things. But Doom does it. Doom is the man. As long as you get the right nodes and everything, Doom can pretty much take anything on. You just gotta get Doom set up into the right cycle, and that'll be all she wrote. Doom will just take it down. Now Doom's dropping incinerates onto Killmonger and going back in here, and he gets close to 3 bars power, so I do special 1 to power drain him, and then I need him to try to come at me with his special attack, and I'm going to go over, do some light attacks, and do a special 2, and incinerate him again, and then just let that incinerate damage tick him down. So that's the end of the path. Now we go on to the boss, to Nightcrawler. So now we got to take out Nightcrawler, and basically here my thoughts are parry heavy with Doom, maybe get a medium in, and then heavy attack with that shock damage with putting the stagger on him, so he gets Spite and Oscillate. And I'm like, Spite, yes. Every time I get a buff, he gets more power, and then I can power drain him, go to special 3. I'm like, this is so good. This is like awesome for Doom. Like, I was like, this is what I wanted. I wanted him to have Spite. So I'm like, let's go, Doom. Let's go. Again, you know, just last minute little jitters here. Like, oh, okay, I do this, right? I go in, I don't reroll, I just do this. And so I'm gonna go in with Doom and take this fight. So I'm just like, yeah, I thought about it. Let's do it. Let's go. So here we go. Nightcrawler boss on Hotel MODOK and parry. Just go in with a combo there. I should have threw a heavy attack in, didn't. Parry, medium, heavy attack. After I got the first time in, I was like, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I wanted to see how much the spike was filling him up. Nightcrawler is doing quite a bit of block damage to me though. I was a little bit worried about that, but basically now I just need to get that special 3 and rotate into these fights. Dr. Doom, again, he's such a good character. I'm so glad I have him. He's making the game so much easier and more enjoyable for me. When you have these more powerful characters, it just, all of a sudden the game's a little bit more fun. Instead of you're getting your butt kicked, you're kicking their butt, and that's what Doom does for a player. Instead of getting your butt kicked, you start kicking butt, and that's what Doom does here. He just destroys Nightcrawler. Like, that was so easy, and you know, I get me another completion, some more 5-star shards, and then then you just do this on repeat. You just keep going, you keep getting this done. I just wanted to show a different route, a different character. Domino was amazing. I just should have re-rolled and then kept going. So I failed on that part, but hopefully I can continue to do more of these and show you guys different routes. But guys, that's going to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a different team going up against a different route. We went on the skill path using Domino, and then having to finish with Doom once we didn't re-roll. Sometimes you just have to re-roll, guys. Accept it. If it doesn't work for your character, re-roll. And don't forget, you do have those deleters. You can delete a node if you really want to. I'm personally trying not to use them because I want to sell them at the end and get 20 gold coins a piece, then to use them in the store. A guy on Twitter pointed it out to me. All right, so it's the King Slayer here on Twitter. Not sure if people already know, but just found out that you can sell buff deleters for extra 40 coins. What he means is you get 2 free deleters, so you sell both of them, you get 40 extra coins for your store. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Thank you, King Slayer, for putting this out there. I'm glad I saw it. I retweeted this. So shout out to you, man. All right, guys, if you're not already, follow me on Twitter at Frojo34 and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.